What's happening, folks? Lurkers. I'm going to get around sooner or later. Sooner or later. What's up, Alex? How's it going? It's Tuesday, short stream. I don't know what I did. I hurt my back. And I'm trying not to move too much. I think it's more pulled muscle than anything. But I can't sit here for too much, for too long. Because if I move the wrong way, then it's like, ow. And yeah, it sucks getting old. Right? So I signed up for healthcare again today. I've, did the whole healthcare.gov thing. The nightmare. I hate it. I hate trying to do shit like that. I don't even know if I got the right kind of plan. So, maybe I should test it out. Go to the hospital. Hey, I hurt my back. Here's my health insurance. But right now it's me and icy hot. We're like this. We're like that. God damn. I mean, Christmas is like right around the corner. I think I've got all my Christmas shopping done. As much as I hate the big corporations of Amazon and everything, I hate even worse going out and Christmas shopping. So, I did it a few times so far this season, just real quick trips, but ended up buying whatever I needed through Amazon and other online retail places. So, I'm getting old. I just don't like going out amongst people anymore. What it is. People. That's why I like Halloween better. So you haven't really heard much about any other trials lately, have we? The rumor has it they're just not covering these other trials, as closely as they did the Rittenhouse one. But I don't watch a lot of news anyway, so it's hard for me to judge. They are actually giving the same, due diligence. Gift cards, that is not a bad way to go, and that's I do that. Because they can really go get what they want. We do the Christmas lists and all that stuff. Yeah, we do the Christmas lists and all that stuff. And sometimes it's hard to decipher, what's exactly on that list and where you're supposed to get it. Do you know who Red Velvet is? You know who Red Velvet? Do you know Red Velvet? You ever heard the term Red Velvet? You know, like cake or whatever. I have no idea what Red Velvet is. I do now. It's a K-pop group. K-pop group. Amazon does not have a large selection. So, don't tell anybody. Don't tell the kids. Don't tell the kids. I bought adult stuff for them. I mean, when I mean adult, I mean stuff to do adulting with, right? I've got one in college. We've got another that wants to go away to college. So we started buying them, for my kid's birthday. We started buying things that one would use in your own house, or your own apartment, or your own residence, right? So, Hans, how you doing? Hope your evening's going well. Hope everybody's evening's going well. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I don't know if anybody knows. Well, I mean, I think you do. I think delete that. Guys know that Clayton also does a kind of a paranormal channel. And I do thumbnails for that now too. Paranormal post, yes, correct. So this is new YouTube header. I've reworked the logo a bit. Going to be doing thumbnails for it also. I mean, I'm a skeptic. I'm really a skeptic, more than anything. But I believe in the possibilities. My late wife was into like the doing the paranormal. Well, she wanted to be. We didn't really get into it. She wanted to really get into it, and we ended up buying like one of those EMF meters, and would join this one organization out of Illinois. I grabbed a guide, and I try to every once in a while look and make sure to update it, but like I have this guide here from Vlog Nerd. And I just kind of overlay it, turn the opacity down, and just make sure to put the elements where I want, you know, within the areas. If it's a TV display, you know, like the bar in the middle, right? That's going to be your PC, your desktop, right? So I make my YouTube header bar the length. This whole thing will be what shows on your TV if you've got a YouTube app for your TV. Trust me, I won't think you're a full-on nutter. It's all right. But I use that to kind of lay out my elements, and then I tweak it, and I make sure that you know, the live. It's kind of like, you know, broadcast safe and, you know, title safe. So when this red is supposed to is tablet size, like you want to keep all your important, you know, logos or anything you definitely want folks to see within this red, which is like 1546 by 423 pixels. That's like, you know. Tablet is like 1855 by 423, and desktop is 2560 by 423. 423, that's kind of your height of your header. You know, for desktop YouTube. Vlog Nerd. Well, let's see if I can find that. Post a link. Try to find the right one that's not like size down. Here, I'll just post this. We'll just post this. For future reference. Like I said, I'm a skeptic, but I believe in the possibility. I just, it's all about the person's experiences, right? I mean, I don't discount anybody's experiences. You just never know. It's the possibility. I mean, we're on this floating ball in space. And out of the vast universe that's out there, there we go. I don't think he has a Twitter for it. Welcome to the party, John. You're showing off a little bit of stuff I'm doing for Paranormal Post. But I don't think he has Facebook or a Twitter for Paranormal Post. I don't think. Let me go look. Let's see. Paranormal Post. link. There's a website link, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's broken. Yeah. I can't say that I've had any concrete what I would definitely categorize as a paranormal experience. But again, like I said, I don't discount others' experiences. What I do love the stories, because we would go went to Alton, Illinois, which is supposed to be like one of the most haunted places or towns in America. We did go hang out at this place. It'll let me pull up. Hold on, pull up the picture. It doesn't want me to. Okay, let me see if I can find something else. Pike. Oh my God. All right. I mean, obviously they haven't done their website in a while. Historic Alton, Illinois. There was a place called, this is like the quintessential haunted house too. Could have. You never know. Yikes, man. All right, there's got to be some better pictures somewhere. So I've been to this place. Yeah, it is. That's an old site. That's an old site. I've been to this place, McPike Mansion. I don't know when this is September 2020. They've done a lot to it. They've managed to get some, renovations done to it. You could have. I mean, They'll let you do tours here. I've been in this room. See, there's an orb. Apparently, there's an orb. But this place is supposed to be haunted. But the owners are doing renovations. I don't know what that means. I guess there's a little dark spot here. I don't know. But yeah, this, yeah, the cellar. Certainly somebody's got some other. There's what it looked like at one time. I don't know. This is, does it tell me? It does not tell me what date that is. Oh, it's another 1990s. Nice. But I mean, obviously. Wait, what is this? That must be the side of the house. That's the front of the house. This must be the side. Yeah, the side of the house. Yeah. I mean, it just looks like a creepy place. I mean, and it is. Trust me, I've been there. It is kind of creepy. Here's the cellar. This is the cellar. Did they give it a better picture, close up maybe? Nope. God dang it. Another 90s Anyway, Alton, Illinois is supposed to be like one of the most haunted, towns in, Illinois. Yeah, why Alton is America's most haunted small town. The old prison in Philadelphia. What was the name? Is that the something penitentiary? I used to like watching all those shows. Like on MTV had the one show, but there's several different of these series about taking a group of people and having them try to stay overnight or do little quests, do little missions. I went to the Waverly Hills Sanitarium. Sanitarium in Waverly. Waverly. I think it was Waverly Hills. The tuberculosis hospital. But we didn't do any ghost hunting. We just went to they have a haunted house there. Philadelphia haunted prison. Eastern State Penitentiary. That's it. That's it. That place is freaky. Oh, I can only imagine Gettysburg. I mean, shit. I think Taps went here. That they had that one show. The what is it? Ghost Hunters? What is the name of it? With the two plumbers. You guys know what I'm talking about. Taps. No, not Taps. Something paranormal. Ghost Hunters. That's got. Isn't that what it is? Right. Yeah, the Atlantic Paranormal Society. The funny thing about, what some of these shows is that they always catch interesting things, but never anything I would consider. Yeah, it's the Ghost Hunters with Jason Hawes and Grant, the other guy. Those are the main guys, but then there was they had several other folks. The one guy I really like is Josh Gates, but he doesn't just do paranormal. I mean, he does a lot of different kind of unexplained adventuring type stuff. Like Pike Mountain, the first unit. I want to say that one of the reasons that supposedly Alton, Illinois is like the most haunted small town is because there was a prison, a Civil War prison that had horrible conditions. And the prison was torn down, and the stones from that prison were used to build other buildings and even houses, like the church. But this guy named Troy Taylor, who lives there, he runs this paranormal society group or whatever. And gives tours around Alton. Yeah, he is really into it. He is. I mean, he's like a real life Ghostbuster. But Clayton's got a lot of good stories on there. Clayton's into this, so I'm just glad, help step up his game a bit. What was it? Waverly Hills. Yeah. In Louisville, near Louisville. I mean, that place is creepy. And they say a lot of stuff happened. There's been a lot of experiences there. Like the gargoyles. I like that gargoyle. One thing about Waverly Hills, they have a tunnel. They actually did a movie called like the Death Tunnel. It's a tunnel that runs out away. Here it is. It's a tunnel that run. They would use that to supposedly, transfer the dead away from it out of the public eye, as not to upset, the tenants. I say that place is really, 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 really creepy. And I'm not gonna lie, but I do get creeped out. Oh man. So yeah, Eastern State Penitentiary, Waverly Hills. Two places that are pretty famous, right? McPike is not as famous. You probably wouldn't know about it unless you lived in in or near Illinois, or were really into this sort of, you know, into the paranormal or ghost hunting, or wanting to go to haunted places. The one place we have here is Willard Library. In Evansville, we have Willard Library, and this place, and it's all these kind of Victorian looking, I believe that's kind of a Victorian style. Supposedly they have it's the Gray Lady that haunts this place. She's supposedly the daughter of the man who built this. What had happened was she was written out of the will, or something to that effect, and he left he left his money to build this library, and did not leave it to, you know, his children, or at least her, and supposedly she haunts this place because, you know, she wants her money. I've never seen her. I've been a few times. Look, see somebody that says they see her. There's the cam. They say there's another one. I don't know if you can see that. Right here. Supposedly. Because they have like a ghost cam, of course. All these are way too small for me to sit here and show you. Jesus. Trying to think of some other, what are some other places? Let's see. Famous haunted places. Let's see the Travel Channel. We got Moundsville Penitentiary. Never heard of it, but it looks creepy. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. That again looks creepy. The Villisca. The Villisca Axe Murder House on June 10th, 1912. The old white framed house became a grisly crime scene. Wow. The heinous murder of Josiah B. Moore, his wife, their 4 children, and 2 young girls who were overnight guests rocked the small town of Iowa. Wow. Never identified. Ooh. Sammy Dean. Oh, that's the name of the working girl that was strangled here. Oof. Cuban Club. Never heard of that place. Wow. Fort Mifflin? Moon Brewery. Is that Fort Mifflin? Wait, what am I looking at? Are we going the wrong way? Right? Okay, that's the... They don't have a picture of the murder house. I guess this is the Sammy Dean one. This is the Cuban Club. Really? No. This is Fort Mifflin. Got it. All right. And this is the Moon River Brewing. The Sultan's Place. Is that in the French Quarter? Yeah, okay. Obviously, there's supposed to be a lot of haunting stuff in Louisiana. New Orleans, especially. The Calcs, I can't even say it. Eastern State Penitentiary, of course. Is that it? Oh, I guess. "32 most haunted places." 10 most haunted places. Haunted houses, that's different, right? All right, roundup of Canada's most haunted places. The Fairmont, Banff Springs, Banff, Alta. If I mangle these, forgive me. You supposedly could see some spirit of some young woman who died from falling down the stairs. Also the home of ghosts of Sam the Bellman, who reportedly continues to haunt the material plane. The Delta Bessborough, Saskatoon, Sask. I know I said that wrong. The most well-known of the best mini spooks is the friendly man in a gray fedora. Wow. Interesting. Fort Garry, Winnipeg. Got some lighthouses. Lady in a blue dress at the Peggy's Point. Point Amour, L'Amour, NL. I don't know what that means. After the captain of wrecked ship haunts this site, allegedly search for the lighthouse keeper who failed to keep the lamp burning. Damn. That's a cool looking lighthouse. I like that. Newfoundland. Got it. And Labrador. Got it. Well, that's got to suck. You know, you get murdered by soldiers who drank your beer. Blue Ghost Tunnel. Wow. The Blue Ghost Tunnel, St. Catharines, Ontario. This rail tunnel was in use for less than 40 years, yet it still saw collisions, a teenager crushed by a boulder, and over 100 men killed in construction. Today, it's still the site of paranormal activities such as children crying, the shouts of angry workers, and train whistles. Yikes. That just plain creepy on its own. Gray Island Cemetery, Hillsport, New Brunswick. Well, there you go. There's your first one. McTavish Mausoleum. Yeah, apparently you need to go to talk to Donovan King. Simon McTavish, a ruthless fur trader who became one of the most richest men in Montreal. Simon McTavish. I need to look that up. I was watching a series about the fur trade with Jason Momoa. Had about 2 seasons. Can't remember the name of it now, but it was all, and I want to say maybe, I think that was a character. But I may be wrong. Wow, that's a pretty creepy picture. Good. Another creepy house, Victoria, British Columbia. Craig Dach. Almost sounds like Klingon when I say it, but I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. So again, apologies. That almost looks like, the Amityville horror house, but I know it's not. The Marr residence. What happened here? The Marr residence was built in 1884 as part of the original Temperance colony. It is the oldest house in Saskatoon. That still stands on its original site. The house was once home to a mother who died shortly after giving birth. It served as a field hospital during the Ryle Rebellion. Visitors have encountered children's faces looking out the front window and heard their voices. The house is also reportedly accompanied by a ghost in the basement who yells aggressively at those, especially women, who walk through the space. The Keg Mansion, the steakhouse now. Yeah, it's not looking pretty good for Quebec. Not looking good. Man, one? That's it? Oh man. John, you need to do something about that. Yeah. The less haunted, the better. All right, this is Country Living. All right, Country Living this is from July 23rd, 2021. 27 of the most haunted places in America that horror fans need to visit. Bonus, White House in Washington, D.C. You're damn right that place is scary. There's a demon cat in the basement at Washington, D.C. in the White House. Okay. Baltimore Estate. That looks really, these old buildings, I really love the architecture. And they do it on purpose, just to be scary. Built in the 1800s by George Washington Vanderbilt II. Grand home didn't see its first paranormal activity until the Vanderbilt's passing. Pittock Mansion in Portland. I've never heard of it. Doesn't sound very horrible. Moving portraits and some waft of roses. I mean, that doesn't sound like it's a horror story. All right, I'll go look that up. All right, John, thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Everybody, do me a favor and go over to the Ringside Report and give them a subscribe over there if you like wrestling, if you like the fights. Very passionate show. Put on by our friends up north. Thanks, John, man. We'll catch you later. Got a lot of these types of houses here in Evansville. I'd almost love to buy one. Queen Mary, that's haunted. I'm not going out to California though. Crescent Hotel, Eureka Springs, Arkansas. That definitely looks like it would be haunted. Big graphics update Thursday. Thanks to what? Oh well, hey, happy that I could give some service somewhere. Thursday, I'll try to catch that. La Laurie Mansion in New Orleans, Louisiana. That I love that style there. I love that style. Honolulu, never been there. I think I've been to Hawaii just for a brief moment. Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast in Fall River, Massachusetts. Yeesh. I would not. The Amityville House. This is the one I'm talking about. Amityville Horror House in Amityville, New York. They changed the windows apparently. Off limits to the public. Well, yeah. The Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio. Yeah, this was the Shawshank Redemption. Place where they filmed that. The Grove in Jefferson, Texas. Wow. Eastern State Penitentiary, Grove Park. That's an interesting looking house. Winchester. I would love to go to the Winchester house. The Whitney Restaurant. Interesting. Barra Hack Summit in Pomfret, Connecticut. Maybe I'd ask. Ask KMR about that. The Don Cesar Hotel in St. Look at that. That is weird. That is just a weird color. They like the pink. And it wasn't the Stanley. Yeah, the Stanley Hotel was in The Shining. Yeah, there were Ghost Adventures visited the Vulture Gold Mine in Wickenburg. Waverly Hills again, of course. And the 25th. Oh, they've got McPike on here. Okay. Again, I was in that house. This is an old picture. They've actually got it, you know, the front fixed up way better now. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for the you know, trip down Haunted Lane. I need to go put some more of this icy hot on my back, and then, you know, just relax and lay flat for a while. So thanks, guys, for coming out and just joining me for this brief stream, as uneventful as it was. But I'm glad you liked my, you know, my artwork for the paranormal post. I hope Clayton likes it too. All right, if you haven't, we had Alex McDonald here from the Politics Show. Be sure also go check out the Politics Show. Over 400 subscribers now. So let's get to 450 and keep it going. If you like some good spicy political talk, check out Alex and Danny over at the Politics Show. Hans, be safe out there on the road, coming home from work and on your travels. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get some rest. So I'll be back Thursday, and hopefully my back will be better, and I'll have something funner to do. More fun, funner to do. So everybody have a good night, and we will see you Thursday. Peace.